Greetings, I'm Mrs. R.H. Mhlungu from CPD campus. We'll be doing Maths Lit Level 3 together. The topic is still in finance module, which is module number 3. You are expected to have the textbook with you, the calculator, a pen to write with. The exercise book 2 is required so that we can work together. The topic that we are doing now are the financial documents. The first financial document that we are discussing here is the receipt. What is the receipt? In other words, it's a financial document that is given to a client as a proof of payment. You pay the school fees to the principal, to a financial clerk at the school, and then that financial clerk at the school gives you the receipt, which is the proof of payment. It's written like that. Here, it's the receipt number, because there must be proof, because at the end of the day, these documents need to be balanced and audited. Okay. And what is the date for this receipt? It's 1 March 2005. Your name must be written on it. So the one who paid for this amount is Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels paid the money to Handyman Hardware Store. So in other words, this receipt is from Handyman Hardware Store. Okay. And the amount must be written in both words and in numbers again. So what is this money for? It is the capital contribution. It's for the capital contribution owner. It was paid in cash, in check, not in cash. So it must have the signature of a person who has collected the money. Going to the next document is an invoice. What is that invoice? When a person buys items from any shop, in any shops, a till slip or an invoice is given. Here is an example. It's written here, the tax invoice. Where is it from? It's from the Chester Butcheries in Newcastle. It must be written here. How many items were bought? There were number of items were 3. And then how much was paid? It's 350. Okay, what type of payment was that? It was paid using the card. It's written here, card tender. And then the cashier is cashier number 3, and also the name of the cashier must also be written. And then what is the date? 30 June 2020. Was it in the afternoon or in the morning? It was in the afternoon because it's 15:45 and 49 seconds. Then we move to the next financial document, which is the pay slip or the salary advice. The salary advice is given to an employee as the evidence of the salary that he or she has received. Okay, the owner of the salary advice is from Jane's Catering Services. It's payslip number 15. What is the name of the bank? It is the Fund Safe Bank. Also, the branch code is written. Okay, the name of the employee must appear, like here it's Paul Litswale. It's for the date employed, 1 May 2017. What is the occupation for this employee? It's pastry maker. And the pay point must be also written. And the staff number must be written. In most cases, they say the PESAL number from the government employees. Okay, here is the gross amount. There is also the allowance that is given, which is 100 Rand. Okay, and then the pay as you earn and UIF, like I have explained to you before, what the meaning of pay as you earn and UIF. And then what is the net pay? The net pay is this 12,335 minus this amount, which is 1,188 and 40 cents. And then the balance, which is the net pay, is 11,046 Rand and 60 cents. In other words, for the net pay, it's gross minus deductions. You get the net pay. We move to the financial documents, also which is known as the budget or cash flow projection. It's a plan of how a business intends to spend its money. We move to the quotation. What is the quotation? Is the document which estimates costs specified to a potential client. Okay, the next financial document is income or expenditure statement. Is the actual income and expenses of the month. Followed by, in other words, that is the end for our topic that is based on financial documents. You have to read the notes on the textbook that we use, hands-on for level 3. It's on page 149 to 150, the notes there. But you must do the attached worksheet, which is found on the notes of this lesson. I thank you.